Ask me how I do it, I just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Ask me how I do it, I just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Really, it ain't nothing to it, it just fit who I am. Fit who I am. Ask me how I do it, I just stick to the plan.
Hey guys, so for this video I did this half cut crease tutorial. It's not much so of a tutorial more than it is a makeup look, but I tried my best to show you guys how to do a half cut crease. You know, it's all about blending and making sharp lines, and I think I understood the assignment. I mean, the cut crease looks pretty good. If you're someone who's been wanting to know how to do a cut crease, or at least half cut crease on small Asian eyes, then I think this tutorial will be helpful. So yeah, before anything else, make sure you're subscribed to my channel and you turn on the post notifications, the bell right there. And yeah, let's go ahead to the video. So hi guys, I'm bored today. I did not really want to do requirements, so I decided that today I'm going to do a video on how I do my cut crease. It's going to be also a chit-chat kind of like update video. So yeah, anyway, the first step is putting on my contacts because I can't stand how I look like with glasses on camera. It makes my eyes so much smaller. Oh my god. I'm going to be putting on these Russian Smoky Gray from Olens. I also did my nails, so I don't know, it's very cute, purple with like gold and everything. I did that by myself. I did that. Ooh. Okay, so attempt number 1 failed. So anyway, the look that I'm going to do today is a brown or like warm brown cut crease. That's because I just recently dyed my roots. I don't know what video you last saw before this, but if it's the last 2 videos that I filmed, you will see a difference because my roots there were like super black and like grown up to here, I think.
Oh my god! What is that?
And I dyed my roots last night, so my hair is like pretty brown and nice now. So I'm going to do a cut crease theme with this hair color. Also, quick update, I actually did have them trim my hair. I think it took off a few inches, between 4 to 5 inches. So yeah, my hair is like significantly shorter now. I love it. I love my current hair, but I am going to have to tie it up, so just did that. My bangs are all over the place, so let me just pin this up. I swear to god, I have like the stupidest looking clips for my bangs. Maybe let's first start with skincare. As some of you guys may know, I was sick for like maybe 3 weeks. I'm still recovering. During that week that I got sick, I felt like symptoms I've never felt before. I literally felt like I was going to die. That was the most sick I felt in my entire life. It had me like lying down on the floor and like praying to get better. I'm never that desperate. I missed a few classes because of it too, so yeah, I was really annoyed. I didn't necessarily recover, but the moment I was able to function, I had to go out to do errands still because I'm an adult with adult things to handle. So I went out and went to have my new phone tempered, and then I also went out to buy an SD adapter for my camera. And then I realized that the place that I'm going to has salons. I did not realize that they were going to make it like a lot shorter compared to my hair before. It's pretty short now, but I don't really care. Hair grows back. But anyway, I'm going to use the Sand and Sky Tasmanian Spring Water Splash Serum. I don't really feel like doing anything extra with my skincare, so I'm immediately going to jump in with my Sheglam Birthday Skin Primer. I really like long nails for the aesthetic of it, but I don't know how people function with like extremely long nails. I struggle with this length. Like, this length makes me want to have my nails cut already. I don't know how people with like long ass nails do it. And I also have to be like always careful with poking my eye. My skin is a whole lot better now compared to when I was sick. Obviously, I wasn't able to do my skincare while I was sick because I was busy dying. But I swear to God, I had like bumps everywhere. My skin was so textured, it was so rough. And then when I finally had strength to like sit down and be very meticulous with my skin started recovering. Now that primer's done, I'm first going to start off with my brows, and for brows I'm going to use this AOA Studio Wonder Brow tinted brow pomade with my Pretty Calmy brush. Anyway, I'm going to do my eyebrows off cam and I'll be right back. So I'm done with my brows. They look very thick and Instagrammy. Yeah, this is it. I already cleaned it up with concealer. Now I'm going to go in with my foundation, and it's from the Maybelline Superstay line. I'm in the shade 128 Warm Nude. By the way, I'm going to use a brush to apply it all over the face. So that's it with the foundation applied. For concealer, I'm going in with my trusty Qibest Natural Concealer. I'm going to go and cream contour. For that, I'm going to use this bilena Sculpt and Strobe stick, the contour end of it, and this is in the shade Deep. I really love this contour stick. Like, they understood the assignment. It's not warm at all. It has enough brown. I know right now it looks a bit crazy, but we're going to clean it up later anyway. Next, we're going to set the concealer. I'm going to use o.two.o's yellow powder, loose powder. I added these powders just so the center of my face would brighten, and I also set all of the areas that would tend to crease. But now let's move on to the eyes, since I'm willing to bet that that's the reason why you clicked on this video. For the eyes, I actually did not know what palette I wanted to use. I'm still not sure, so I grabbed three. I first have this imagic, the Galaxy Shine palette, so I'm going to use the neutral row up there. But I knew I wanted browns and I wanted mattes for the crease, so I grabbed this Saturn palette from Qibest. And then lastly, I also have this brown palette again from the Planet series from Qibest. I'm planning to use this more for their shimmers. So as you can see right there, there's hammering on metal next door, so I'm probably going to voice over this part. But anyway, let me bring you guys in closer. For the base shade, we want a very light brown so that the colors apply very smooth and transition smoothly, so I'm just buffing that all over the lids. Next, I'm going to go in with a medium brown. This is a warmer color, and I'm going to blend that up, going lighter in pressure as I move up towards the brow bone. And then with a packing brush, I'm just taking a very deep brown and applying that as the darkest color for the crease. And here I'm buffing it in using a clean blending brush to soften the lines. Using a medium coverage concealer, I'm applying it all over the eyes and with a detailed brush carving out the shape that I want on the crease. For small and Asian eyes, we really have to create the illusion of a fake crease, and we do that by putting the crease above the fold of our eye so that when we open our eyes, the cut crease will still be visible. The eye look didn't have enough depth for me, so I am adding more of that dark brown on the crease. And then I'm going back in with the same concealer and same detail brush to give that cut crease a final clean up. Make sure that the lines are sharp and very crisp because that's what makes cut creases look good. You can do whatever you want on the crease. You can even put mattes, but for me, I'm going to put in these warm shimmers. And of course, still be precise when you apply them, making sure to stick them on the concealed part and not have them bleed on the sharp line that we just made. Next, I'm going to apply this bronzy shimmer to serve as a transition from the light shimmer that we just applied. And of course, blending those two shimmers together as well. We want this to be smooth and blended all around, so I'm blending a warm brown again on the outer V. And then I'm adding even more depth with the same dark brown shade that we used for the crease. With a tapered powder brush, I'm brushing away the bake underneath our eye so we can start with the lower lash line. We're just basically going to do the same thing where we apply the lightest brown first, and then a medium brown all over the lower lash line. And then the same dark brown but only on the outer half of the lower lash line. And then I'm adding this bone white shade on my eye fat just so the eye look wouldn't look too heavy. So that's the entirety of the eyeshadow look. It turned very intense and very bronzy, but I guess that's the point of half cut creases. Anyway, I'm going to put on the other side of my eye as well as do my eyeliner and mascara off cam. So yeah, I'll do that and I'll be right back. So this is the final look. This is not the final look. This is the final eyeshadow look. Now let's move on to the complexion. And for bronzer and contour, I've been obsessed recently with the combination of these two Stagenius pressed powders. For bronzer, I use 07 gingerbread, and for contour, I use 05 toasted almond. For contour, I'm going in with the 05 toasted almond. Since we already cream contoured the nose earlier, this is going to be easy. Just very lightly add more shading using the powder contour. I know the line is harsh, but that's sadly something I have to deal with as someone with a very wide nose bridge. Pro tip is to press it in some loose powder, tap off the excess, and then go ahead and kind of soften the lines on the nose. Next, for blush, I'm going to go in with this xiyuan palette, and I'm going to use this brownish pink shade in the middle bottom. So now that that's done, it's time to set with some setting powder. And I'm going to go in with my favorite rose makeup setting spray from Gecomo. So I'll just let it dry for a bit and jump on to the highlight. So that's it with highlight. Now for lips naman, I'm first going to remove the foundation and yung mga excess products na nasa lips ko right now. Now for lips, I'm going to go for a brown as well, a brown lip combo. So I'm going to use Vice Cosmetics recently launched lipsticks. It's their Flexi Matte, and this shade is in Thank You So Matte. So ayan, ganyan siya, but I still I think it's a little bit too vibrant. So I'm going to add this Beauty Glazed lip pen in the middle to kind of make it more subdued. Ayan. Nilagay ko lang siya sa center. Tas iniwan ko parang may darker, a bit darker outline sa labas ng lips to make it look good. I really like this lip combo. Anyway, I'm going to put on falsies off cam and I'll be right back for the final look. So this is the final look.
I just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Ask me how I do it. I just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Really, it ain't nothing to it. It just fit who I am. Fit who I am.
Again, I'm so sorry if you hear the construction sounds next door. But anyway, this is the final makeup look. I hope you learned something from this warm brown half cut crease tutorial. I'm probably going to do a tutorial on a full cut crease next time, but yeah, for now this is what I can do. I'm sorry if this wasn't helpful. I did not know what video I was going to do today, so I kind of did this impulsively, but you know, anyway, yeah, I hope you had fun chatting with me, catching up. I hope you guys had fun with me giving you guys a little life update. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you like me, make sure to follow me on all of my social medias. And if you want to keep seeing content like this, then consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Stick to the plan. Really, it ain't nothing to it, dog. I got love within me, guess it's homegrown. Used to watch ET, now I just phone home. Call my mama.